Clubs Tour, and our course review for today is Mount Velan by Joe Connors. Master Clubs Tour is a PS4 online society where obviously we only play Master Clubs. Handicap is maxed at 20, so if you want to play some good golf with Master Clubs with a bunch of good players, we do police when we have to. It's pretty fair society. Come check us out. So as I said, today's course is Mount Velan by Joe Connors. Now I'm familiar with one of Joe's courses, which was Maze Park, which was on tour this year when I was on CCM. And it was an interesting course. It had a couple shortcuts, different ways you could hit the ball to different spots. I thought it was pretty cool. It took me a while to figure out what he was going for, but it was interesting and I liked it. So he also has Amalara Resort. I haven't got to that one yet. I'll try to check it out soon. So today's Mount Velan. Never saw it before. He just loaded up. So let's go check it out. Everything is on default. So we get the real settings and we will see what's going on. This would be Joe's fourth course on TGC 2019. Let's check it out. Swiss theme. Pretty clean off the first tee. Some stock shape bunkers, but that's okay. I kind of like some of those shapes. Okay, looks clean. Let's see what we got here. Good opening tee shot. The light, I even like it hitting the shed over there on the right. Let's check the downhill. It's downhill 50, so got to be careful. I think I'll hit a 2-iron there and see if we're hitting it straight today. Here we go. Not too bad. Should kick and roll down there and give us a nice shot. Let's see. Oh, yeah. All right. Good opening tee shot. I like how I can just see the rock a little bit behind the trees. Looks really good so far. The lighting's good. 121 up 9. Playing 124 with a little wind. I will notch up a gap wedge just a hair, see if I can get close. Come on and bite. All right, let's see what the green speed is. That did stop pretty decent. 175, okay. I like that. Good look here for bird on the first hole. Can I make it? It's drifting. Nope, here we go. Just misread it. I didn't think it would break that much. Pushed it a little bit. Good opening hole, nice and clean. Moving on. Okay, hole number 2. Number 8 stroke index. 136. Again, nice and clean. As Joe said himself, he's come a long way from the beginning. And he's really stuck with it here so far. Really clean. Okay. I'm going to say this is playing 141 with a little wind. I'll go ahead and loft it up and try to stop it here. There's a lot of club. See what we can do. Oop, little fast. That's going to be left. Still a little erratic with my swings. Really trying to work something out. Okie doke. So much, not too much in these greens, but that subtle break is enough at 175. You still got to read them. It's not moving slow. Let's just try to get close with my horrible putting today. Come down the hill. That should run. I didn't hit it too hard. Just trying to two-putt from here. And I think we'll be able to do that. Make sure I got nobody in the party here. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. All right. Looking good so far, Joe. Could have made a putt or two. Definitely gettable here. Hole 3, stroke index 16, 344. So, man, if you make a couple putts early here, you can really open nice. We've got to see how far down this is. They may have a shot to make it. Probably not. Yeah, you'd have to really cook it. Boy, I'll tell you what, though, if you could hit it right, you could get close. You know what? Let's try to play a hard draw. Let's go for it and see what it does. He's got it designed that way. Who knows? Here goes nothing. Not enough draw. Wow. Pushed it a little right so it killed the draw. Just give me a decent one up there. I'll take that. Sculpting looks good. Everything's clean. In hindsight, could have laid up. Not been cute, but that's what we're here to do. Better not hit it long. It's got a nice ridge there going down to the bottom tier. This is tough now. Kind of got myself in a rough situation. See if I can hammer it out of here. Tried to hit it fast out of that rough. But that might bounce up and be good. Go in. Better than I deserve, folks. And it stayed up. Did want to hit that fast. Ooh, it's going to break right by my feet here. Should turn in there. All right, we get a bird. Looking good. First 3 holes are gettable. Got to be able to putt. No issues so far. A lot of trees, but there's enough space for the water. Excuse me, the light. And I do like the waterfall back there. Just with the sun hitting it, it's a good setup. Ooh, this is nasty fairway. Where is this hole going? Yeah, that's really nice. The shapes have been good. Really clean. The heavy rough is super clean. Onto the fringe first cut. Another nice looking tee shot here. Boy. Well, my question is, if you lay back, can you get to the green? I think if you blast it down there, let's go see what's down there. This is interesting. There's a gap, but I don't see how you're going to really stop it there. And if you get all the way down, I guess you could still hit a wedge. Boy, this good hole really makes you think. But you're not going to be able to reach. Okay. All right, Joe. I'm going to drive it down there and see where it ends up. I could see it definitely rolling off into the rough in the right. And you got to hit it right about here. This is a good hole. Hit that one pretty good. And let's see. Ooh, hang on and give me the kick because I think it should go right. And it does. That's a good shot. That's a good shot there. Now my question was, hitting it all the way down there, if we're going to be able to, any chance of getting through. No, makes it a 3-shot hole, I guess. Yeah, you're not getting over there. And I mean, you'd have to really, really, what if you cut the hell out of it? I mean, I guess. you doing, guys? Maybe I'll scare them out of it if I hit it there. You know, guys, you got to hit a big fade here, but not too bad, and it might be worth it on this par 5. I'm going to see if that's how the design was. And this time I don't want to be I'd rather be over faded than short. Oops. Don't want to do that. It's 38 up. This is going to be a really tough shot. But you know what? I'm going to go down to a... Joe is really making you think here. I'll tell you that. I'm going to really fade it hard here. Hope for the best. Hope I clear these trees or I'm in trouble. But we got to find out if this plays like that. Maybe one more fade. All right, Joe, let's go. Did I clear the trees? I did. Yeah, you can fade it there. Going to be hard to stop. Good design. I like. Definitely worth the risk. Hit that pretty good. Should have faded even more. Really nice shot there. Let's just try to flop it up close and stop it. Ooh, little short. That's not going to be good. Should have been closer than that. Not much going on here. See if I can make one. Nope, let it. Still let it drift a little bit. Okay. Really good design there. I've been real lucky the last two courses I've really liked. Even looking for stuff that's a little off. Haven't seen it. And we'll go to hole number 5, which is a par 3. Stroke index 4, playing 141. Okay. I like what he did here. Down 41. Playing like 121. Wind a hair more. I'm telling you. I think a gap can get there. I'm just going to try to hit a gap wedge straight right at it. Fast again. At least the line straight. Don't know. Going to be a little long. Ooh. Wow. Guess when you hit it fast, it still moves a little bit left. Okay. I should have figured that one out. A little chip up. I could have hit that easier for 171. No need to give myself a 5-footer the way I putt. All right, we'll take the par and get out of here. Moving on to hole 6 at Mount Velan. Joe Connors is the designer. So far, really clean. He set up the default lighting really good. A little dark in here, but you got a lot of trees. And the green is pretty much in the light where the pin is for this round, so that's a plus. Looks like some stock bunkers. Maybe could have got a little more. I don't mind them. And he did make a few different ones here. Again, a little tight fairway and a heavy crosswind. This could be tough. 484 here and up the hill, so you don't want to lay up. So you're really forced to hit a good driver at the mercy of the hill. Lines are better today. Still swinging a little fast. That should be okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Good sculpting work. Even though the hills stick up a little bit. Nothing sharp or jagged like what I see there. That lies a little bit. And it looks like we're playing about 206. I'm thinking the ball's going to go left, and I've been swinging a little quick. Wind is moving a hair on me. Not really a big deal at that. Barely any wind. And loft up 2 notches just in case it rolls out a little bit on these quick greens. Yeah, fast again. If I could just slow it down, my line's good. Fast is keeping me from scoring. See where that ends up. Not bad for being fast. Just gotta slow the tempo down. Seems like it was fast all day. I just played a society round by myself the first round, and when I went online, man, the tempo was noticeably faster. Today seemed like one of the bad days. Alright. Just a chip. Don't get too crazy here. Just try to chip it somewhat close. Maybe get a break and go in. That would be real nice here. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, yeah. Save that for the TGC round. Love the way this hole's playing. Alright. Really good job here so far. Ooh, and a shorty par 4. Stroke index 12. Methinks you're still going to have to drive over some trees. Yep. Let's see what Joe did here behind the tree. Oh, it's pretty nice. Again, super clean lines around the green. I like the green shape he used there. I do like that. I got to try that. Okay. So you know it's a practice round, so we see what we can make here. I got to believe, wow. Trying to do the math here. I'm going to say right about 261. So, interesting if a 2-wood's going to get over here and clear that. Let's take a look. Clear that bunker. Maybe not, but on a par 4, I got to find out what happens. Let's just try to hit it over that tree. Hey, not fast this time. Wonder what it's going to do. Is it going to get us to the green? Maybe. Maybe not. Ooh. It was worth the shot. Good design. Perfect placement of the bunker. You can see the lake down there. Looks pretty good. Subtle, but nice. Don't want to go down the right side for sure. For sure. Just loft it up. Just try to be careful. That could bite pretty good. Oh, yeah. Alright, so worth the gamble there to go over the tree. So far, definitely can score on this course. Again, though, with the winds up, this could be a whole different deal. Be interesting to see that hole right there with some wind. Some guys are going to try to do some crazy stuff. Okay, hole 8, stroke index 2. Again, nice look off the tee. Alright. Green's perched up a little bit. Gives you a cut through. Is it worth it here? Nah, because you can't make it. Now that's a nice, with a nice tailwind there, you can get that. Now I can't get it, so I'm going to have to lay up, see what's going on over here. Yeah, that should not be a problem. Question is, you want to draw it a little bit if you hit it long? I've been hitting fast. 1 notch. Let's try to hit it straight. A little fast and that should be fine. Got the line really down, just swinging fast, but I'll stick with that. Gonna have a ball's gonna be pretty far above my feet. Guys are bugging me to play alt shot again. Can't they see I'm reviewing? Okay, I knew it was gonna be a long shot, but that's gonna be a little rough. I'm just gonna go. I mean, I gotta believe it's gotta move some. I gotta go to the bunker here. And about 217. You're asking me to either loft up that or be short. I'll tell you what. I'm at a D-loft. If I'm short, which I probably will be, I'll still take it. This is going to be tough. Boy, that fast. Man. Plugged it. That was a tough shot with that lie. This hole not so easy as the others. That's for sure. And she's plugged, so I could hit this a little better, I think. Alright. My little flops with lots of loft have been working so far. Looking good so far. Enjoying it. Alright, we got a hole 9, par 5. Let's see what we got here. Little bridge. Question is, what's the yardage going to be? Alright. Let's see what we got there for that yardage. Yeah, with this wind, we're going to go for it. Interesting how he sunk. I actually like that. Sunk that down so the grass is up above the bottom of the bridge there. Little snaky bunker. That looks good. Yep, in this wind, all I got to do is hit it straight. And I'm going a little fast, so I'll go right. You know what happens when you say that. Yeah, keep going fast, but that's okay there. Planned it like that. So yeah, you're going to have to lay up with the wind in your face there. Makes it a lot tougher. .249. Playing .259 with a little wind there. That is right on 2 wood distance. Play for my little fast. Ooh, and it's a little below my feet. Just try to hit this straight again. A little push that time. Man, tight getting in there, but didn't deserve any better than that. Alright. I've been playing these cute little lobs. I haven't paid for one yet. A little half swing here. That's too hard. Bite. I'll have to make a putt finally. These greens have been pretty mellow. I mean, I should be able to make that. Yep. Depending on what he was going for, I mean, he could have had a little more break around the greens. I don't mind it. Plays like a real course. And on, low wind days, if you're hitting your approach shot straight here, you're going to score. That's fun, though, too. Alright. A little bit of dog leg right down the hill. Let's look at the overhead. We're 50 feet down there. So, yep, I'm going to hit a 2-wood. Even if it goes, it should clear, but even if it goes there, you figure it rolls in the fairway. Just hit this straight. Back to fast. Did I play it enough to the right? Probably not. Nope. My fault there. Everything else was okay, which is going to make this... Can I even get there? Nah, I'm not going to get there. So let's just get to the front of the fairway. Get a little aggressive. I want to get up close. Do I? Nah, I don't need to do that. Let's sit back a hair. I'd rather have like a full wedge in there or something. That should be alright. Might be a little more than a full wedge. Probably could have done the math a little bit better. Still playing 119, so, right? Yeah, I'll say 119 into that wind. I do like a gap wedge here. Again, hit it straight. Pushed it a little bit. Sit down. Okay. Like I said, if you dial your shot in here, you'll be okay. Almost flat. That means I'll still miss it probably. Come on. Ooh, could have been a little more aggressive, but sinks it. Greens are definitely, if I remember, Maze Park had some tiers and some bigger breaks than this. I'm pretty sure it did. I mean, when you play 3-4 courses a day, that's a while back in my memory banks. But I do remember his other greens being a lot more aggressive than this. That's fine. They're definitely a little flatter than Maze Park was. If I remember correctly. All right. We're going to say this is playing about 166 with almost no wind. Either a big loft and a 7, which I'll do. I've been hitting it hard. See if I can get close. Fast again. Damn. Pretty good line, too. That was my fault. Gonna have to get up and down from here. Just ease it up there. Whoa. That's all I want to do. All right, we'll take that chip. The greens are forgiving as they go on. We'll see if they change any here. Not sure they will. Hole 12, stroke index of 13. It's a par 4, 379. Not long yardage here. It's more about placing it in the right place, and low scores can definitely be had. Let's go to the overhead because we're a little OB there. But you got to hit it pretty bad to be OB, so that's fair. 308 down the hill with the wind. So it could run through this fairway, so I'm going to outsmart myself and hit a 2-wood dead straight. There's a good one. Let's keep doing that. Take that out to the tour. It's going to leave us uphill. Let's see what the yardage is. Alright, playing 196. Just a lob wedge into her. Not much else going on. Push it a little bit right. And I'll give it a little loft. Hey man, another good line. Let's see what happens. This could be good. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, folks. I'm glad that's on the review. Well, when you hit a straight line and hit it good, let me just say that is an excellent, excellent hole. All right. I really like it. 13, a par 5, stroke index of 15. Little variety here. Fairways, we're getting a little bit samey with some of the shapes. So he puts a tree down there. Now here, I would have liked to see this bunker is covered up. Okay, this is the first shot where I think the sight line is a slight issue. I mean, it's not bad, but I mean, you got this over here, which looks good. You got the split round fairway. That's a good look there. And it's a little bit covered up. I know what you're trying to do to make the shot over there, but I think I would have gotten rid of these 3 trees just to the right that cover up the bunker. It still makes you carry around the big tree there. So that would have been a little better. Not bad though, but I think a missed opportunity here to have a little better look from the tee. So going to want to play a draw because it calls for that anyway. I'll draw it a little more. Oop, that's a little too much. Yeah, those trees cover up what would have been a really, really good looking tee shot. It's okay though. That should draw around it. Ooh, well, am I going to hit the rock? Hit the rock and go down. Oh, I'll take it. Got lucky there. Yeah, I would have removed those 3 trees. That was a little unfortunate because would have been a much better look there. That's the first sight line I really didn't like or thought you choked up a little too much. I get what you were going for there, but you didn't need those 3 trees on the right. This is downhill. Not too much to it. At 175, she's going to roll out. A little below my feet. I'm going to loft it up a little bit just because, again, I've been hitting fast. Let's see what happens. Push that one a little bit. And with the ball below my feet, that might not even get back to the green. Nice little kick there. All right, again, everything's been really clean. The lighting's been good. Couple samey holes, the way the fairways were shaped. And then again, that fairway had a little different deviation in it, but it was kind of blocked up. And this green's got a little action in it. Still flat, but it runs down the hill, so you got to be careful here. Oh, I really yanked that left, so might roll down the hill. Not a good shot. Nope. No siree. Ooh, break got me. Really pulled it right to left there, too. Okay. Yeah. Get those trees out. That would have been good. Let's move to hole 14. Stroke index 7. 220 yards. Light looks good here coming over the mountains. The lighting choice was a good one. It's been pretty good. Shadows, I don't complain about unless it's one of those greens with the colors that make it really hard to see because, you know, let's face it, you're going to get shadows everywhere. In real life at your municipal, you know, hack around, you're going to have that too. 220. Playing 219. Kind of in between clubs. with the wind, you have to de-loft a 4 to get it there. I'll do that. I don't have a 3, so hit it straight. Straight and fast again. That might be okay on this hole since I de-lofted. See if you get a kick. Oh yeah, we'll take that. Really good look off the tee with the sun coming through those trees. Not too much in it if you hit it good again. I'm a terrible putter, so again. Okay, enough subtle break with a 175 that was not that easy, but you can see my line there. Not putting too great. Yep. All right, going to 15. Stroke index 1 at a 412, so something interesting's got to be going on down here. See what we got. So if you can't get through those trees, you have to play a little target golf, which is okay. Let me have a look-see. All right, do I kick the long field goal? Wow. Nope, I don't see how that's going there. No, I can't imagine that. Any way to play a big fade? I mean, you probably could, but your chances of getting there are not good. So I even think at this yardage, it's just a layup hole. Little target golf. Stay in the fairway here. It's pretty generous. It's down 14, so 2-wood should work. Yeah. So the name of the game here is don't do anything fancy. Nice little kick right. Take off some yardage. Should have a short shot in here. Let's see what we got. A little longer than I thought. Playing 136. Right on the pitching wedge distance. Little wind. Now, got to be a little bit careful here. A lot of room to land though. Thought that slope is going to push it left a little bit. I don't know if I want to fade it or take the chance. I'm just going to loft up a little bit. See what it does. Pretty good swing. Ball's below my feet, so I can't expect any better. Bite. Yeah, I don't want to go down that hill. It's a good shot there. All right. A little breaker there. That's okay. There's been a little more subtle breaks on the back nine. Not as much on the front. A few were too flat. I mean, this is still relatively flat, but where you put the pin, that's not easy. Makeable. Got to read it right. And I think I did not. Oh, yeah, so a little better on the greens the last couple holes. And you get a putter like me who's been yipping everything. It's best you can hope for. Okay, we got 3 holes left there, Joe. Let's see how it finishes up here at Mount Velan. Interesting here. And this hole looks like it could play tough. You got to be on your game here. You're way down. So I guess you could pound the driver to the front of it. And I'll tell you what, I don't know. I think if you hit the driver good with this wind, you're going to have to be accurate, but you can get it. You're slow, you're dead. I'll check it out and see if we can get there. Don't want to be slow. Oh, there you go. There you go. I could call it out. So You could be less aggressive there for sure. Probably was the play. Wanted to see if I could make it. Nope. Good hole decision there. Playing about 181 with some wind. The way I've been hitting, just hit the 7-iron right at it. Can't hit it much better than that. See if it rolls up. Yeah. Wow, going to be too long. Thought it'd be a little shorter than that, but I'll take that. May have to use the old Texas wedge here. Yep. On these greens, very subtle. I think it's worth a shot. Of course, I'm back far enough that speed's going to be an issue, but let's go for it. That's why you do that. Of course, if I missed it, it was going by. It was a good play there. 17. Stroke index 17. Par 5 playing 564. Big hill here at the turn. Nice looking catch area though that's sloped up. Good looking hole. Let me just fix something here. Just take a look at one thing real quick. All right. I'm back. Yep. Hit a good driver here and you got nothing to complain about. That should be good. Seeing if it gets down the hill. Ooh, thought it would go a little further. Should have an angle there. Boy, if you're going to be short, you really got to be on the left side. That hill was a little farther away than I thought it was going to be. Okay, this will be a tough one. Yeah, got to play some fade when you're short. Again, the question always is, how much fade? Never have that dialed in. I'm going to play a little more fade than I did last time. Doesn't look like it's going to need that much fade, though. Just try to hit it straight. Fast is going to take some fade off. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I didn't deserve any better than that. Tough hole here. Tightening up a little bit after being a little easy through the front. I think a lob wedge, if it comes out hot, de-loft it. Sometimes it's been coming out hot here. And I hit it. Oh, that was bad. Might roll and save me, but I mean, I planned to do that, but hit it a little further. In hindsight, it would have rolled by if I did what I wanted to do. So, got lucky there. I will take it. Getting a little more subtle breaking around the greens than there were the first 14 or so holes. See if that's enough to turn it in. Ooh, right by it. Again with that little hitch on my putt. All right. See if you can finish out strong here. As we go to 291 par 4 finish. So, you can definitely score, giving you an opportunity. Strategically placed tree is going to make you hit another fade. So, I'm going to go driver. And even that's a lot of fade. I'm guessing here. Let's see what happens. Fast is going to kill the fade. I overfade. Yep. Again, if you're going to hit a little fast, it's hard to fade and play the game. Ooh, and that's going to bounce. So the last couple holes definitely up the difficult factor, which is okay. Closing holes, even though this is short, you know, you need to really make this. Get close. Hit it a little fast, maybe. So, oh wow, it really bit down. Should have stayed with the sand wedge. So now struggling all of a sudden. Really weird. Really weird. I think I can chip this though, because it's gonna run. Yeah. Just try to chip it there. That should roll down pretty close. I'd like you to go in, sir. Thank you very much. That's one way to finish out strong. That was lucky again, but I'll take it. Okay, that was Mount Velan by Joe Connors. And sculpting was really good. Lighting was good. Clean. The no squiggly lines in that rough line transition. There was that one hole on 14 where you finally changed the fairway a little bit, and then had those trees in the way. I thought that was a little bit of an obvious one. And honestly, I like scoring low. I thought that the first 13 or 14 greens were a little bit too easy. I'd like to see some more breaks in there. I like landing areas where it gives you spot to do, but the tiers weren't overly aggressive. And I thought the greens just played a little bit too easy, so that's the only thing I might have touched up a little bit. Looked really good. The lighting, again, was good, and it was clean. Maybe a couple more tweaked fairways. Maybe a split fairway or two. On 14, you split that fairway, but like I said, the trees kind of blocked it off. And the greens could have been a little tougher, especially for being 175. But overall, a pretty good job. Nothing to really dislike. Nothing I disliked. I'm going to go ahead and give it a 4, right in the middle of a 4. It's a good job and definitely playable. Okay, so that's it for today. Might be on later with another review. I'll let you guys know. Or if you ever have any requests, we're always looking to add into the Master Clubs Tour Society. So submit your course, hit like and follow if you want, and this is Rich signing off from Master Clubs Tour, and I'll see you around. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.